guys, this is your girl Disparate Amelia back again with another VI-DE-OOO haul. I hope you all have had a blessed week and have found multiple things to be grateful for. This video is a throwback video from June. You will be getting ready with me as I talk through being excited for Lacoste, what I had on my watch list, and turning 21. I hope you all enjoy. Hey y'all, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing to this face right now. I look real chocolatey, but we're basically gonna wing it. If I'm looking over here, this is where my mirror is. Ooh, I tried to move it closer. Oh god. This is where my mirror is, so that's what I'm looking at over here. Let me situate this a little bit better. Basically going for something really subtle, not too much because I am going to a wake. I only have Vaseline on my lips right now, so let's go ahead and go ahead and start talking to y'all. I'm gonna first start using this e.l.f. primer. It is Poreless Face Primer, and what I realized was even though they are colored, that's not really the color of the actual primer. Like, that's just the bottle that it's in. I think you can open them. I opened them one time and like they're not actually pink, like they're all white, but they be tricking us, they be fooling us with these bottles. That's not what they actually look like. But I'm just gonna pour a little dab, three little squirts. A little bit goes a long way, okay? And if I feel like I need more, I'll just add some more. Yeah, I need a little bit more because I was real stingy on these squirts. And I am not a makeup guru. I'm not a makeup guru. I just like doing my makeup. Yeah, and I've learned to do it on my own over the years. I've learned how to tame all of the things that I don't really, you know, agree with on my face. You can't really see any flaws right here besides this pimple. I felt this thing coming since finals, but it decided to show its ugly head today, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not. It better be gone by my birthday because my face is known to like hold these little acne scars. Yeah, we're gonna conceal that little baby today, okay? And I like to let my primer dry just a little bit before I start on my face. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm just talking to y'all for real. Like, let me go ahead and start because I'm gonna start talking forever. Next, we're using this LA Pro concealer. It is the orange corrector, so GC990. I like to block out specific things, so first we're gonna go with this just here little pimps on my nose. I like to block out the top. Ooh, do I got a little eye boogie? We gonna get her right. The top inner corners of my eyes, just because right here is really dark and I like to match right here. I don't really need a lot on my face because like my skin is kind of clear, like I said. I go underneath the eyes because my school be playing with me. So these stress circles are real, honey bun. And I have a little freckle right here. I'm gonna zoom in, don't come for me. I have a little freckle and I don't know how to fill that back in because once I go in with this concealer, you cannot see it once I do my makeup again. So I'm gonna, not today, but I really need to experiment with like how to get that together because I like seeing my freckles. My mom has a lot of freckles and I have like 3. So I just like seeing that on my face. I think it's really cute, but you can't see it with makeup, so it's whatever. So as you can see, I went in on my laugh lines because I laugh a lot and I have a lot of things going on. We're gonna go ahead and beat this face, and I'm using this mini sponge. And when I'm doing my face, especially up here and like my laugh lines, I try not to move my face because if you, like I do this a lot and you can see those lines. And then when I laugh, you know, it creases. So I try when I'm like doing my face not to move it as much. That way it just stays like the makeup sets just like how it is on my face, right? This little bump is so annoying. It's so annoying. How do y'all deal with like acne and stuff. Like, I just use facial wash. I've never like had really bad acne, so I've never had to do anything extreme. There was like at one point in my life where I used to do like toothpaste and those kinds of things. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And the occasional, you know, oh baby, you about to block out today. I don't know who you thought you was playing, who you thought you was fooling. I could still see you, baby. You is not, this is not your moment today. It's not. I'm sorry. I used to use toothpaste and those kind of things to get my life. I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and I don't care. She is not about to be the star of my face. She's not. Now I'm going into my eyebrows. My eyebrows have not been groomed in a minute, as you can see, but they still hold kind of a shape. I really wanted to get them threaded before I go to Lacoste, which I will be talking about soon, but first let me teach you about these eyebrows. So I haven't been messing with them. I used to shave them when I was in school, but I just block them out with this concealer. This is LA Girl Pro Concealer as well, and this is Warm Honey, because you know they have different, I was about to say different flavors. But yeah, y'all, I am going to Lacoste. We're just gonna shape these a little bit. I'm going to Lacoste. I'm literally so excited. I've been wanting to go to France since I was like 16. Like, I told myself for my 16th birthday, because you know my Super Sweet 16 was a thing, I was like, you're either going to France or you're getting a car. And to my surprise, well, not really, I got neither. So I actually went to New York, which is the place of my birth. I gotta do this with my left hand, so if I'm blocking it, I'm really sorry. But I'm left-handed, y'all, and I gotta do this with my left hand. And I don't really worry if the concealer is sloppy, because I'm gonna go back in and like do my eyebrows anyways. I know I do these like backwards, some people do their eyebrows different, but this is what works for moi. This is what works for me, and you do you, and don't try to slay me in the comments, because once this phase is over, you're gonna be mad that I'm beat, okay? And don't try to screenshot me either, because I know I'm looking crazy. Anyways, let me go in with my finger first. But yeah, I went to New York on my 16th birthday, and I explored the city that I was born in and raised in for a little bit. But yeah, so I didn't get to go to France. I did not get a car on my 16th birthday. But guess what? I'm going to be 21 in France. It's gonna be amazing. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am about this trip. I'm going with my school through a study abroad program. Now I'm gonna beat it with that same little sponge. But yeah, I'm going with my school through study abroad. So it's basically the same cost as tuition. Tune in, because I'm going to have a couple of videos detailing my journey to Lacoste and everything like that. So don't even worry, your girl got you. She got you. Gabby. Do y'all watch Capri on Instagram? Because that's where I be getting that from. Gabby. But yeah, I'm going to Lacoste. It is like a small village about an hour away from Marseille. Going with my school. I will be taking summer classes, so but they're all acting classes, so I'm super excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am. Like, I am beaming. I am so ready to go. I'm leaving June 21st. We gotta block her a little bit more. See, makeup is all about trial and error. But yeah, I'm leaving June 21st, and it'll be my first time going to Lacoste. I said that already, but I'm super excited, and I'm turning 21. My birthday is June 23rd, so I'll be turning 21 once I touch down. So now I'm going with a little powder and just going into like the creases just so it sets a little bit before I put on my foundation. Cool. So now I'm going in with my foundation. It is Fit Me foundation. This baby is called Spicy Brown 330A, boo. I kind of like it and I kind of don't, only because it's very liquidy and like my face is dumb oily already, so I don't really like things that like already make my face even more oily. But I am like definitely on the search for finding a foundation that just really fits me and my skin and like my skin type, because I'm really oily right here, like especially on my nose and like at the apples of my cheek. They really be coming for me. But I usually put some on my hand and then I dab and then I go under my eyes first. This is like an Amelia makeup tutorial because I really be just doing my own thing when it comes to makeup. I don't really go, well, I like learn from other makeup tutorials, but like they don't do the most with my skin. And then I'm gonna go in with a fake beauty blender and just blend that out. I always start with the eyes first. And then I blend until I don't see red anymore and until my whole skin is even. So I just keep applying. But yeah, they don't always work for me, like watching other YouTubers do their stuff on YouTube, because obviously we all have different skin types. What products work for them or don't necessarily work for me. And they get stuff sent to them. Like, I don't get products sent to me. These are like beauty store, CVS, whatever's in my mama's drawer, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I really be scavenging for makeup. So I'm gonna go in with another layer. And I'm almost finished, if you can hear that. Yeah, she's almost done, which is good because I need to do some shopping for makeup in Lacoste. And I do a little bit at a time. I don't like overload my skin with foundation because I don't like clogging up my skin. Yeah. So what are you guys watching? I am currently watching Dear White People right now, season 2. I've been, hold on, gotta do the around the mouth area. Okay, I've been obsessed with Dear White People since the movie came out. Just quick thing, another tip is like blending in your makeup into your ear, because as you can see my ears are very light compared to my skin. Just like blending your makeup with your chin, but you blend it with your ear. I got that makeup tip from someone who did my makeup for a sitcom I was in my school. I thought somebody was knocking. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've been obsessed with Dear White People since the movie. It has been so good. So if you haven't seen it at all on Netflix, they changed some of the characters. Like Sam is now played by a different actress, as well as Coco. They added some people like Joelle. They added her. They changed Lionel as well. The guy who plays Lionel right now on the series for Dear White People actually went to my college. He went to my school, Savannah College of Art and Design, for acting. So that is a big inspiration for me. I just think that's amazing that he even got that chance, that opportunity, and he's out there living his dreams. Well, I don't know what he's living like, to be honest, but it seems pretty cool. I think it's super dope. And I always make sure to go back in and like blend in between my nose, because if you can see, I'm not digging in my nose, but if you can see, because I got a big nose, y'all, and it be hot and stuff, but I like pull and then blend. That way I get in the little creases, because sometimes she be missing it. And then we're gonna do one last dab all over, just so my face doesn't look too red. And as you can see, I don't go in that much on my nose, because that is the most oily part of me. And I don't want to have like so much makeup and so much oil that every time I blot, basically all my makeup comes off. Come on, boo. I'm gonna have bruises on my hands. How much time? Look at this. Ain't nothing coming out. Is she done? Is she done? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So I love Dear White People. I also just watched Coco, which is an animated film with, I believe, Disney and Pixar. I'm not really sure how that goes. But y'all, I never thought I would cry so hard with an animated film. How amazing is that film? It is so good. It's ridiculous. Like, the amount of plot twists that are in that is just, it's just too much for me to handle. I didn't know what to do with my life afterwards. I really wanted to hug somebody, to, you know, speak to my whole entire family lineage. Like, was I about to die the next day? Would I see my grandparents? Like, it just brought up, you know, a whole bunch of emotions and feels, and I was not ready for that kind of movie to bring that kind of emotion out of me. So you see these eyebrows though? Like, you know they're not together, but like they look like they together from afar. And you know I like my eyebrows thick, and we ain't even fill them in yet. We ain't even fill them in, honey. We ain't even fill them in. So before I fill my eyebrows in, I'm gonna go back in with this Revlon Color Stay powder in 840 medium. As you can see, I tore out the whole middle of this because I've been using this for so long, and I just go all over with it. Like, I don't be doing it sparingly. I'm gonna look a little bit ghostly for a second when I put this on, but it's gonna warm up because it's actually gonna seep into my skin. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Put this all over. This is just to set my face. I'm gonna fill my eyebrows. So I am turning 21. Let me give you these products before I actually start talking. So this is Kiss Professional Top Brow. I don't use this a lot because I don't normally fill in my eyebrows all the time, but it is in dark brown, and this is basically what it looks like. This is the pencil, and then this is just to brush your eyebrows out. And I'll zoom in a little bit on my eyebrows so y'all could see what's really going on. I usually go on to, don't zoom in too much. You can see where I blocked out a little bit, but you know, from afar, like I said, it looks good. Yeah, but I'm turning 21, and I am honestly so excited because, and this is dark brown, sorry, I keep cutting myself off. This is dark brown because my hair is actually 1B, which means it is black and brown. So when I put black, it's a little bit too dark, but y'all see what you're gonna see what I'm gonna do with my eyebrows. But yeah, I'm so excited to turn 21 because there's so many things that like I cannot get into just for the simple fact that I'm a year off, which kind of sucks. But now that I'm 20, now that I'm turning 21, it's like, well, you're gonna get into these places and you're gonna do stuff and it's gonna be amazing and no one can hold you back. But it's weird that I'm turning 21 in France because the drinking age is 18. And even in Jamaica, where like my family is from, ooh, I did her a little bit too dark right there. That's where you blot her out. That's where you blot her out. But even where the drinking age is 18 in Jamaica, where my family is from, like, I'm not a drinker. Like, I literally just want to be 21 so I can get into, like, because they have like certain social events that like you have to be 21 for, and I'm like, dang, I can't enjoy art if I'm not 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go to a little poetry slam if I'm not 21. And it's just like, sometimes my friends like perform at bars and I can't go support them because I'm not 21. So that's just the main. Oh, you see the difference? You see the difference? So when I turn 21, it's about to be amazing. I have no idea what I'm gonna do in France. I'm not really sure what's over there, so we'll see once I get there. I plan on doing a lot of videos just so y'all could see the difference between these brows. I'm about to get her right, but I plan on doing a lot of videos to like capture my experience there. I want to take a lot of pictures. I'm very excited, y'all. It probably doesn't sound like it. I'm probably sounding very melancholy. At the same time, I'm like kind of sad that I won't be with my family. This is the second summer in a row I won't be with my family for my birthday, which makes me kind of sad. Because I've never, besides last summer, I've never spent a birthday without my family being with me. And like, it just makes me feel comfortable. Like, I feel like the people who actually care about my life are, you know, there to support me. I mean, last year my birthday was not that bad, but I did miss the family aspect. You see that line? I don't know what it is. Did I draw that? Okay. We're just gonna rub her. Boom. But yeah, I didn't really get to see my family like that, and it was okay. I was surrounded by a lot of friends. I got myself a cookie cake. Shout out to Fatima for buying me a cookie cake. My camera just overheated, so I had to wait a little bit. But yeah, so these are my finished eyebrows. I usually go in with like mascara just to set them, but I don't even think I'm gonna do that today. They look pretty full and pretty not too brown today, so I'm gonna leave them alone. After I do my eyebrows, like basically the rest of my face is done. It's done, basically. This is the longest part of my look. I usually zoom through my eyes because it's just really easy for me to do. I'm gonna be using this palette by LA Colors. These are all beauty store products, by the way, in Cafe Ole, and it's pretty old. So if they don't sell this anymore, don't come for me. I'm using a blending brush to go in with, try to get me with this almost gone brown color just to go all through my eye. I get everywhere in my eye, especially that little dark patch. You can't even see it now because I be going through my eye with it. Just gonna blend and mix and blend and mix and blend and mix and hope my camera does not overheat once again, because that is annoying. So I'm gonna do my other eyeball and then come back to y'all. So my light is fading a little bit, but as you can see, I just blended all through here. It kind of looks like my skin, which is the point. It's just so I can get a good base on what's happening. I don't want to do a lot, so I feel like this is basically gonna be the look. Sorry. Okay, and then I'm gonna go underneath my eye with this little baby, this little brush. I'm gonna use that same color and just go underneath my eye with it, just to make my eye look a little bit brighter, because like I said, this is my skin tone. I'm not trying to do a lot because, again, the occasion I'm going to is a wake. Don't want to get too crazy with this makeup. I will go in with this darker color right here and just put that at the edge. I don't know makeup terminology. I don't know what's the edge of my eyelid, just to give it just a teensy weensy bit of dimension. Not trying to do too much, but just going in and then going into my crease a little bit. Should I zoom in? I'm gonna zoom in for y'all. Just going in a little bit into my crease, and it's not a lot. And then I'm gonna go in with the darkest one and then go like a little bit into the crease with it, so it gives you a little, just a swoonsy bit of dimension. You see, this one is real bland, and then this one gives you a little bit of dimension. Just a weensy bit, you know. We don't want to do too much. Okay, not too much. I'm gonna do that to the other eye. Yeah, so I'm giving you a little bit of a sultry smoky brown. A smoky brown. I really like to lighten like my inner tear ducts. I'm just gonna go in with this really soft pink right here, so it's not too much, but you know, just giving you a little bit of shimmer, just a little bit, not too much. And I also mixed it with this cream right there, so it can be a little bit more pigmented in the center of my lid. And when I do it, I swipe almost so it reaches right here too. That way it gives you a top and a bottom highlight. Okay, so not too much, just enough, baby, just enough. And then I'm gonna just tap it with my eye. So we're gonna move on to, I love when I zoom in on my face. I just love it. We're gonna move on to highlight now. My eyes look super dark. That's kind of the natural smokiness I was going for. So we're gonna move on to highlighter. I am using this e.l.f. highlight. It is called Apricot Glow, and it has been giving me all of my life. I'm gonna be taking this blending brush and first gonna be applying it to my little brow bone right there. So I swipe, and then, whoop, them eyebrows cutting you, baby. So I swipe, and then I blend with my finger. You see, oh, she was not playing with you. You know what? I lied. I might actually use this highlight on my eyes. Because I'm extra. I'm extra. I'm extra. Okay. Ooh, baby. Baby. What you was saying? I love when Monica Style Muse does that. What you was saying? That's my new thing, baby. Ooh. 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 Okay, so I'm just gonna put a small eensy weensy bit of highlight in my little tear duct right here. Like, you can barely even see it. Like, really small. I hope my mama take me to go eat, because, or I hope there's food, because I cannot. So what I'm gonna do now is just wipe off my lips. I'll be right back. Wipe off the Vaseline off my lips and then get these lips done for ya. So here are my lips. Like, just figuring myself out, like, as I grow older, my lips are like one of my biggest assets. Like, I love my eyebrows, love my eyes, but my lips, because if I'm not wearing makeup, I usually just wear lipstick or lip gloss or something like that, but my lips really be coming for me. Look, I didn't even put highlight on yet. I usually highlight right here. And my Cupid's bow is already shining. Do you see that? I don't know what that is about, but okay. I dig it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put highlighter on my Cupid's bow. And then dust her out a little bit. Give her a little bit of a shine. And then I'm gonna give you a really deep, it's not even matte, but a little bit of like, boom. So I'm shining. Which is this Revlon Matte Balm. So it feels kind of like a chapstick, but it gives you lip color. And the color is fierce. Come on. The color is fierce. You see how my teeth are shining? Hey, boo. Hey, boo. So we're going to go in with I don't have no more fierce. Look at the... What is really going on? But we still going to use it because, you know, that's what we do. So we're going to go in here. We're just going to use it a little bit on the top since it ain't no more. In the center. Okay. So you get a little bit of that. And then for the rest of it, we're gonna go in with Barracuda, which is from ColourPop, and it is one of their lip satins. So we're gonna go in with that for the rest of it. And these normally, oh, they almost look the same color. Well, Fierce is obviously more red. And then Barracuda is more pink. But we're gonna finish that over it. I gotta lift up my lip because my lip curls under, if you can see. So if I just leave it like that, I'll be missing all of that on my lip. And like, that's a tip for makeup artists as well. Because a lot of people, when they do my lips, they always like there's always an empty space right there. So I gotta make sure that I'm either smile so you can see all of that, or lift up my lip a little bit. Okay, so that's the lip. It's just black. But this is basically the look. It's very subtle, very natural. I didn't add a lot of like highlight and those kind of things. Actually, I might go in on my cheeks for the one time because you know I got high cheekbones. Just a smidge, just a smidge. I forgot my mascara. How could I forget? And she completes my whole face. I'm gonna go in with mascara. I like doing the chunky lashes. And my eyelashes are pretty long, if you can tell. Wow, that's really up close and uncomfortable. But I'm just gonna finish my mascara. And then that'll be the completed look. And then my outro does not feature mascara because I completely forgot. And that's the look. That's basically what it is. I hope you all enjoyed. Tell me if you like this form of makeup tutorial from me. Again, I'm not a makeup guru. I actually did not like talking through this. I like when I edit through music, but that's just my personal opinion. But tell me how you like this look. Very natural. Eyebrows on fleeker. And they're not really on fleek, so thank you. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I didn't set my face in this. I will after I turn the camera off. But I use this matte finish by NYX. It is a setting spray. So that's what I normally use, and I'm gonna spray my face right after this. And you know, I occasionally go in with some powder if I feel like my face is kind of greasy and a lot, and then powder her up. So that's just basically my normal routine when it comes to foundation, concealer, those kind of things. I kind of wanted to give y'all an update because I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in a long time. And from the non-beauty guru makeup girl side, just her everyday look, you know? So this is what I'm going for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you all next time, okay? Bye!